Some people believe it's because this temple was made by the admin.
The what?
Supposedly he's some all-powerful ancient person. Built the world, I don't know.
But the legend of the admin is just that, a legend.
Well, Jack, I wish it were just the legends, but sadly, it is not. Hello, everybody. iShard2003 aka Camden here today, bringing you guys a new story mode discussion video. Now, recently, we just finished Minecraft Story Mode episode number 3, Jailhouse Block, which was incredible. Probably my second favorite Minecraft Story Mode episode, you know, following White Pumpkin episode, 'cause, I mean, nothing can beat that one. But, yeah, it was really, really cool. So many plot twists, so many surprises, so many, like, battles. It was just, whoa. It was fun. It was good. But yeah, today, guys, I wanted to talk about the newest villain in Minecraft Story Mode, which is the admin. Now, the admin, if you don't know, is this big, all-powerful villain. That at first we thought he was the giant prismarine colossus, but we found out that was just a construct for us to kind of scare us, to kind of kind of a first impressions kind of deal, so that way he could like show off his power to us. Then we saw him as a snow golem, and he tried to make us think he was harmless when, after all, he had been disguised the whole time as Jack's friend Voss, which that really messed with Jack's head. That really tampered with him, hit him in a hard spot. But yeah, the admin we first saw when we were trying to explore his sea temple in order to find the structure block to save our town from this bottomless pit thing. And yeah, that's kind of when he showed up, and he had this gauntlet that he put on us as a test. And I'm going to explain later on what I think that gauntlet meant. But yeah, basically this whole admin deal is nothing but a server admin. So if you've ever been on the server Hypixel, Mineplex, Quacktopia, anything like that, there's always server admins, and those are the people that can pretty much, they can kick you from the world, the server. They can take privileges away from you. They can build whatever. They can use commands. They can do pretty much everything. It's basically creative mode for them. And so that's exactly what this is. The admin is basically the owner of the world. He's the admin. He's the main guy in charge. But the thing is, a lot of people in servers think of the admins and the moderators as bad guys, because they really push towards following the rules. And so if you are one step out of line, they are going to get onto you for that. And that's what the admin does. He tries to make sure everything's his way, but what they did in Minecraft Story Mode to add more of a story feel to it is they made it to where he kind of takes over, he kind of uses that power to his advantage, if you know what I mean. And so, yeah, that's when he came and destroyed Beacon Town just because he wanted to. He made us go through those challenges just because he wanted to, and he was trying to find his champion, which in my gameplay, originally it was supposed to be us that was his champion, but then because of our choices, he chose Jack as his next champion, which basically he's looking for another admin because he's lonely, he's sad, because he has nobody to share the power with, and he feels like everybody's against him. So he wants someone to help him. He wants someone to help support him, you know? He just wants friends. That's literally all he wants, is just a friend to back him up. And that's what he's looking for in us. He's trying to train us get us to where we see his point of view, and to where he can give us the powers, the permissions, without having to worry about us trying to, you know, overthrow him or whatever. And so, yeah, when we kind of got on his bad side, he sent us to the Sunshine Institute, which is basically his way of banning someone. That's the way Minecraft Story Mode portrays someone that's getting banned from a server. They get sent to a Sunshine Institute, a jailhouse. And so yeah, that's a kind of a cool way to interpret that, I think, because Minecraft Story Mode does an amazing job at trying to find cool ways to explain the stuff that really doesn't need explaining, but like they're able to take it one step further and make a story behind it, so which I think is really cool. So yeah, the admin is basically in creative mode this whole time, because there's one scene where we were battling him that I was just playing a minute ago, and we were battling him and we tried to kill him with swords, but it didn't do anything. The swords just disappeared, and he said, like, "You fools, you can't kill me, or you can't hurt me with swords. They do nothing against me." That's because he's in creative mode this whole time. That's why he can spawn things wherever. He can use commands and teleport people. He's basically unstoppable. He's invincible because we're all in survival mode, and he is in, you know, creative mode. He can do whatever. That's why he can fly. That's why he can change skin. He's basically, that's all he's doing, which I think is just so cool how they make such, you know, basic things seem so crazy, so powerful. But yeah, as I said, all he wants are friends, and that's because his two original friends, Zara and Fred, who were admins with him, they kind of saw that he was getting a little crazy with his power. He was getting a little power hungry. So what they did is they tried to stop him, and he didn't take that lightly. He just stripped them of their powers because Fred found this one thing that you can use to take the admin powers from somebody. And whatever that is, that's what we're going to be finding out in episode 4, because Zara knows about it. So does Romeo, who's the admin, his actual name. But yeah, in episode 4, that's what we're going to go after and find. So, kind of what I'm here to talk about today is what the discussion is for today, is like, what are we going after? I think, personally, below bedrock, whatever it is that'll take Romeo's powers away from him, I think it's going to be some command block. I think that Minecraft Story Mode is going to bring back the command block. I think it would be a fun Easter egg to bring that back, a fun little adventure to rediscover the command block from Season 1. Because if you think about it, to de-op someone, you need to type in a command that's like, de-op so-and-so. So if we can find a command block, we can plug that command into the command block, and we can strip him of his powers. But you can't always be for sure, because what you think it's going to be, it's never that in Minecraft Story Mode. So like, for example, in episode 5, I believe it was, when we went to Sky City in order to find the Eversource, it ended up the Eversource was a chicken that basically laid eggs, spawn eggs, that would spawn mobs that you could, you know, kill in order to get resources from. I would have never have thought about that. I remember playing episode 5 for the first time and I was like, what? It's a chicken? I also remember in episode 5 the portal key that gets us through the rest of the season. It was an enchantment flint and steel, which makes sense because portals in Minecraft, you light them with a flint and steel, so that makes sense. And then the Atlas in episode 8 of season 1, that ended up being a book that told you which portals to go through, which made tons of sense. It was basically just a guide. So, I mean, I think it's the command block that's the most reasonable. I mean, I don't know, it could be a command book that we could use to plug in a command. I think it has to do something with commands, but if not, this is real far off, but I think it might be a name tag. Like, name him, like, not admin, or just name him Romeo, and then, like, he just drops dead and all his powers are gone, and we're like, yeah, we did it! But I don't think that's what it's gonna be. So yeah, you guys let me know down in the comments below what you think is going to strip Romeo's powers away from him. Do you think it's a block? Do you think it's an item? Do you think it's a person? Could another admin be down there trying to, you know, take his powers away? I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts. I will also be doing some more discussion videos before this episode arrives, which, according to Telltale, it should be coming around Halloween. So hopefully it's a little spooky, a little scary of an episode, but we'll have to see. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. See you later, guys. Bye. iShard is me out.
Run, run, Jesse. As fast as you can.